moment of your attention. First of all, it's exciting to have so many people here for such an amazing event that we have today. This event for us is truly a very exciting event because it not only shows the growth of what we're doing, it shows our partnership with our community, but it also shows how people support us, such as the foundation, to do such an amazing thing. Let's talk a little bit about our mobile care bus. As you can see outside the window, we have our mobile care bus, and we're excited about the mobile care bus, and many of you may not recognize the why and the how we got here. Many of you remember that this was a vision that we had to be able to help people not only in our low-lying areas, but in other communities and areas who may not be able to make it here to Terrebonne General. We want to be able to do healthcare screenings, different initiatives, things that we do as an outreach in our community and throughout the areas. However, when Ida hit, we recognized the big need that we had. When Ida hit our organization and our community, most of all, people were not able to have gas, or they were not able to get the care that they needed. And we immediately got in a van, got our healthcare providers who volunteered, and they were amazing, along with many of our staff who took it upon themselves to go into all the surrounding areas and provide care. They parked at churches, they parked at schools, and again, all we did was need to make a call to our community, our superintendents, and say, can we use that area? And we were greeted with absolutely no problem. So imagine if you're going to some kind of event and we're able to have it there as a screening tool. Imagine if it's not necessarily a set event and we can go into industry and be able to do different kind of testing or blood draws or different kind of care models. How much that makes this amazing for all of us and our community. We'll be able to use it for wellness visits, physical exams, and recovery effort. It's going to make a huge impact on the health of our community, and Terrebonne General is always on the forefront of that.
First of all, I'd like to thank Phyllis and all the staff and the people of Terrebonne General. You know, we worked together during the COVID event, through the COVID pandemic, and I mean, you never saw a group of people that worked with Terrebonne Parish and the people of Terrebonne Parish, like Phyllis, the staff, and the people of Terrebonne General. Please, let's give them a round of applause for that. You know, people can't even imagine what was going on during those days, and you know, and Terrebonne Parish is very proud to be a part of this mobile care unit, and we were happy to donate the taxpayers' dollars on it and on this care facility, and we look forward to working with Terrebonne General in the future on anything that is good for the people of Terrebonne Parish. But thank each and every one of you, government. Thanks the board, and thank you, Phyllis. Thank you very much.
On behalf of the Chamber of Commerce, congratulations, Terrebonne General, on the new mobile care bus. It's going to be a tremendous asset for the community. One of the things we do at the Chamber is we do some outreach to businesses in the area. That's kind of one of our missions, and focus on business retention and keeping people in Terrebonne Parish. And Ida taught us a lot of lessons, and one of them is that we need to be mobile as a community because we can be very isolated in certain events as a community. The vision of Phyllis and the board to tackle a bus like this and have something ready to go for when that next emergency happens, tremendous.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are very excited to be here with you today as we offer yet another expanded level of service to our community. You know, every 3 years we do a community needs assessment. As just really kind of as part of what we do here at the hospital. And our most recent assessment was done in March. And we use this information to look at things that we need to do, that our community needs, and how do we reach out to the community to provide that. And two of the top findings that came this go round was transportation and health promotion and education. And so, you know, when you have a part of your community that can't get to you because they don't have a means to do that, something like the mobile care clinic gets you there and gets the people to the health care that they need so desperately. Other things that were identified were managing chronic diseases such as diabetes, hypertension, obesity, and cancer. And so again, some of the services that can be offered through this vehicle, we have all types of different specialties and providers that can go out into these communities and offer basically an office visit to them. So through wellness screenings, we can reach those people around the community. Again, we have grants that are coming in to help us provide for those who cannot pay for the services. So our foundation director, Elmi Savoy, has been very busy trying to find different grants to help that. And you'll hear from one of our grantors today as well. So again, we're very fortunate to address these healthcare needs of our community and to be a resource for our community members and all in the effort of trying to achieve health and wellness.
Over the past 12 months, the foundation has provided over $100,000 to our community, and $75,000 of that is that bus that's out there. We have our major fundraiser. We have one event, and it's like a signature event, and that is called the Rooftop. And if you've never been to the Rooftop, you need to come to the Rooftop. And the monies raised from that is actually going to go to that bus to maintain that bus. So really huge community support for that. So on behalf of the Foundation for Terrebonne General, we want to thank you, all of you who are here right now. We want to thank the donors who have been so gracious with giving to us, our community partners that assist on our mission of improving the health and well-being of the people of South Louisiana. A special thanks to Terrebonne Parish, Gordy Dove, and our consolidated government. Special thanks to y'all.